Bidia, Welcome to Live from Med City, the online video digest of all things arts and entertainment in Rochester, Minnesota. Tonight we come to you from the historic Chateau Theater in downtown Rochester, Minnesota's Heart of the City district for a special audience-less performance from the Minneapolis-based Congolese ensemble, Siama's Congo Roots. Presented by Rochester Civic Music, a department of Rochester City Government.
Rochester Civic Music, also known as Riverside Concerts. They're a department of city government, and they do live music. They feature local artists, as well as artists from all over the world, from numerous genres of music. As part of series like Down by the Riverside free summer concerts in Mayo Park, the Forward Neighborhood Park Concert Series, the World Music Series, the Artist in the School's Music Education Program, the Live from Med City online video series, and many other city celebrations. This is their advisory board. And here are their bosses. Rochester Civic Music, your city music department since 1936. Check them out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter, or at riversideconcerts.com, where you can make a tax-deductible donation to support live music in our community.
Live from Med City, presented in association with Minnesota Public Radio's The Current.
Music isn't a commodity. It's a craft. That's why we go to work every day, pounding the sidewalks and venue floors of communities big and small to discover, empower, and celebrate new and important voices shaping the future of music's history.
This activity is made possible by the voters of Minnesota through a Minnesota State Arts Board operating support grant, thanks to a legislative appropriation from the Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund.
Welcome to Africa, the land of Yangalele.
Hey, this is Siama Matazungiri, all the way from DR Congo in Central Africa. My name is Dallas, and this is Luke Rivard. And you said welcome to the land of Yangalele.
Yes, the land of Yangalele, that means a land of happiness. You remember when you was asking me, what does Yangalele mean?
Right. When we were in Congo,
Yes.
I asked you, how do you say happiness? Because this is the happiest place I've ever been. And when you said Yangalele, I said, that even sounds like happiness.
Yeah, it does.
So you miss home, right?
I do. I miss home, especially when it is cold.
And you have a song about it in Goya?
Yes.
Let's do that one.
Let's do the song Goya. That reminds me every friend I ever had back home, because I can't see them when I need them. Yeah. So Goya. as you know, I'm Siama Matuzungidi, and I play, my main instrument is guitar. I loved the guitar since I was 12, so I continued playing it until now. Keep learning. I do play guitar is my main instrument, attach shakers and a little bit percussion, but I'm not any good. But I love playing guitar.
And you play ukulele.
Yes.
You play balafon. He just taught himself that recently.
And thumb piano.
And thumb piano. And you also play wooden flute.
Yes. I'm from Congo in Central Africa. So I moved here in 1996 to start music in a different way, because I believe in mixing music from anywhere, any part of the world. You get this piece, you put there, you get this, you put there. So that's the goal I am doing that right now with my friends and my people I play music with. So music in the Congo, we call it sukus music. Okay, when I moved in East Africa, when I was, I think 19, I composed a song called Sicily. This is the song we're gonna play now.
Yes, Sicily was the name of Siama's lady love at that time. And he wasn't supposed to be dating her.
Yeah.
Because her father was rich, and he wanted her to marry a doctor or a lawyer, not a musician. But Siama, you guys were in love.
Yeah, we were.
So he wrote her this song, and one day in the studio, Moni Mambo said, I need another song. And Siama said, oh, I have a song. It's called Sicily, but I don't know if it's a real song, because I just wrote it for my girlfriend. And he was like, let's hear it. You recorded it, and it became a big hit.
Yes, big. Yeah, that was the biggest in that
It was
album.
on all the radio stations. All the bands were playing it. It was a smash. But the problem was, it got Sicily in trouble because it's named after her. And in the song at the end, Siama even says, ooh, she's so hot, touch it, touch it. So her dad took her out of the city, right?
Yeah, that was the end of everything.
But this is Sicily.
Nilifika ukoha, siko kupata mama, Sicily mama, yeah. Sicily mon amour mama, mpenzi wangu, ninakupenda, mimi nawe, pamoja nayo motema. Nilifika Limuru mama, nilifika Limuru Sicilie, nilifika huko sikukupata nawe pamoja nayo motema. Nakulia mama, nakuwaza sheri nangaye. Oh lady, mushike shike now, mushike shike kwa basi moja mama Sisili. Mushike shike kwa nafasi moja mama Sisili. Mushike shike kwa nafasi moja mama Sisili. Yeah. Mushike shike kwa nafasi moja mama Sisili. And that was the end of me and Sicily then.
My name is Dallas Matuzungiri Johnson. So from my middle name, you can tell my relationship to Siama. And I've been singing my whole life, and that's my primary passion. We met in the same band in 1996. I was just moving here to Minnesota from New York City, and Siama was just moving from Africa, and we were in a band together. But we just, said hello as we came and went. And years later, I wrote a song, and I wanted it translated. And so I sought out Siama, and you came to do that. Yes. And we became really good friends, because I realized what a kind, gentle, patient, giving, generous, good person you are. And we just instantly became friends, and then over the years we fell in love, and so we've been together for a long time. This next song you wrote remembering your childhood.
Yes, when my parents will, sometimes they will wake you up to go to the farm.
The farm?
And then as a kid, not every day. You don't want to go sometimes. You just want to play with your friends.
But you didn't have a store to buy food. You had to go to the farm to get your food for the day, right? And get water and stuff.
Yeah, but then I used to tell my parents, last time when I was there, I saw a ghost.
Oh, you said there were ghosts in the jungle.
Yeah, in the jungle. That's why I can't go. And then like, you're really playing with us, like
it didn't work,
yeah,
right?
It didn't work.
They still said, I don't care if you saw a ghost, we're still going to go.
Yeah, you still, and then now when I became a musician, that the song I composed for Gwen, that feeling of not want to go to the farm.
Yes.
In the morning when every grass is wet.
Yeah, because to get to the farm, you had to walk through the forest.
Yes.
And it was wet, and it was dark and scary. He calls this song Jungle Zombie. And in it, you can feel her energy, Siama's mom, as she's gathering up her kids and taking them through the forest.
maza, twala bidia ole, twala maza, twala bidia ole, yelelelele, ya ya. Kendo ami twale ngubadiga. Yeah, and sometimes I win. Sometimes, many times, no. You are coming.
You'd probably have to go hide, and if they can't find you in time, you win.
My name is Luke Rivard. I'm from New Berlin, Wisconsin. I play drums and percussion. I've been playing with Siama in Dallas for about a year, maybe?
Yes.
And I've learned a lot during that year. I have a passion for studying music from Ghana, traditional drumming from Ghana.
So you brought a beautiful instrument. Siama's papa used to play thumb piano in the evenings to help the kids go to sleep. And those instruments in Congo are called likembe.
Kembe?
But yours is from Zimbabwe.
Yes, I love the Zimbabwe one.
And it's a thumb piano in English, but you could call it a kalimba. Those kalimbas have less notes, and they're really easy to play. These ones are harder because the metal's pretty tough on your
Yes,
fingers.
they are.
But it has so many notes that you love it.
And the notes are a little bit heavier, sound-wise.
Yeah.
So I love it.
I think this is one of the most healing instruments I've ever experienced. Take me away. Siama.
Okay. Mama, yeah, lele mambe, kuna bataba, ma, mama, mama, batama, Okay. And my dad used to use it to make us go to bed, to fall asleep.
I could see
Yeah.
that. It's very calming.
Yeah, so it reminds me home again.
I think in these times we all need to discover things that make us feel good and make us feel calm, and
Yeah.
this music does that for me. We love playing here because the people are so warm and appreciative of your style of music. We always feel so welcomed, and really it's one of our very favorite places in Minnesota to play.
Yeah, it has a lot of activities here. Okay, let's do Yolanda.
Siama wrote this song thinking about the people that he's loved in his life And some are still with us. Some are with us in other ways. And this particular song is dedicated to someone named Yolanda. And in the song, Siama is singing, Yolanda, I'm singing from my heart. And I'm saying your name because I'm hoping wherever you are, you're thinking of me at this moment too.
Tozalaki bana, tozalaki kolingana. Tokoli tobongoli mibeko ya bolingo awana se. Tango tozalaki bana, tozalaki kolingana. Tokoli tobongoli mibeko ya bolingo awana se. Okenda wapye, nalingi na bala yo. Okenda wapye, mama. Okenda wapye, nalingi na bala yo. Okenda wapye, mama. Tango tozalaki bana, tozalaki kolingana. Tokoli tobongoli mibeko ya bolingo awana se. Tango tozalaki bana, tozalaki kolingana. Tokoli tobongoli mibeko ya bolingo awana se. Okenda wapye, nalingi na bala yo. Okenda wapye, mama. Okenda wapye, nalingi na bala yo. Okenda wapye, mama. Yolanda, nalingi na bala yo. Nalingi na bala yo, mama. Nalingi na bala yo, yeah. Oh, oh. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 mama. yele. Hey, yele, yele, yele. Ah, yele, yele, yele. Ah, yele, 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 back home.
The Chateau
The
is
Chateau,
such a
yes.
phenomenal space.
The sound so good, and then
And
the
just
vibe.
the ambiance,
Yeah,
the
the
vibe.
ambiance, yes.
I can just imagine if there were people here. But it's such a beautiful place. There's so many things to look at while you're performing,
Yeah.
and just sounds so good. And I love the people that we've been working with to prepare for today.
I know.
Everybody's been so kind and
Yes.
helpful and just easy and warm, and it's been a great experience from the very first email. We
Yeah.
were so excited when we found out we got to come here. I think Maisha Mazuri is a great song for this time too, right?
Yes.
This one is in Swahili.
Swahili.
A lot of the songs that we've been doing are either in Lingala or Kikongo, his first two languages,
Yeah.
before French came in, and then Swahili and English. But this one in Swahili, it means, oh, this beautiful life. It's called Maisha Mazuri. And in this song, Siama is singing, who knows what tomorrow will bring?
Yeah.
But today is for us to live and appreciate and be happy. Sing it with us. This one feels so good to sing. Just open up and let it all out.
Maisha mazuri.
Nice.
I mean, this particular moment is so special because I haven't played music like this with other people live in context for an audience, whether it's in person or virtual, for a while. And so it's such a blessing to be able to gather together and have that moment. And thank you for you all to make this possible.
You wanna do Nalingi Bosembo?
Okay. Nalingi Bosembo is, I wrote this song, and Siama translated it for me into Lingala, and our friend Joe Shalita translated it into Swahili. It's a lullaby for peace. And when Siama and I went to Congo in 2010, we had the most wonderful time. And, you know, people had told us it can be kind of rugged, you know, things can happen there. And, but everything was flawless, and the people were so kind and so welcoming and beautiful and warm. And on the way to the airport, we were both going, wow, this whole trip just was perfect. There wasn't a single fearful moment, you know. And we got to the airport, and right when we walked in the door, there were these guards in military outfits with those bullet belts and these big guns. And I put my suitcase on the, you know, table for them, and they unzipped it, and they started taking stuff out of my suitcase, like my speakers, and they told you, tell the white lady we're gonna take all of her stuff.
Yeah. I'm like, what? He's my wife.
Yeah, he's like, she's my wife. And they didn't believe it. And they said, okay, if she's your wife, but they're saying this in Lingala, and I don't speak Lingala. And they said to Siama, if she's your wife, and then they looked at me and said, speak in Lingala. I was so scared. I was shaking. I'm like, what do I say? I don't know any Lingala. The only thing I knew was this song, Nalingi Bosembo. And the lyrics say, I want peace in the world. I want every mother to breathe a sigh that her babies are asleep with their bellies full and their eyes dry. Hear my prayer and my plea that we'll get there and let it be. Let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me. So I sang that song for them. And the soldiers, you remember, they were like, oh, their faces just melted.
Yeah, they hide the gun back behind.
Yeah, they hid their guns behind them. They were like, oh, madame. And all of a sudden, instead of these intimidating poses, they were melting. And they kept saying, they started speaking to me in French. They were like, très chanté, madame, très chanté.
Bon voyage.
Yeah, oh, have a wonderful trip. Come back soon. It was completely transformative. So this song always reminds us of that moment.
Okay, here is the song.
Nalingi Bosembo, na mokili, na sengi bolamu, na bamama, panabalala, malamu, balea balamu, maya miso ezalate. Nataka amani duniani, natakia kila mama wema, watoto walale vizuri, wakiwa wa masiba matoya bila machozi. Sikia mami yangu, kwamba tutafika kule na tuache vile vile. Amani ifike duniani na ianze na mimi. I want peace in the world, yeah. I want every mother to breathe a sigh that our babies are asleep with their bellies full and their eyes dry. Hear my prayer and my plea, yeah, that we'll get there, and then just let it be. Let there be peace on earth, let it begin with me. Amani ifike duniani na ianze na mimi.
Next, I think we are just hoping the world come back to normal, to start working with the kids again and the schools and going around.
But this winter, Siama's working on a solo guitar CD, and we're making a new kids CD. And the other thing we're working on is we get to help someone. We're collaborating. We were invited to collaborate on a brand new educational guide, and it's pretty exciting. I've never done anything so big and so exciting. And we have an editor, and we get to feature his culture and his music. And so there'll be kids chapters with charts for his music, for kids music, but then also chapters on his own music. And it's very exciting.
6.
Would you like to do a little moment of Kwea? Or do you want to do
Okay,
Malembe?
moment of Kwea and Malembe.
Okay.
Quick.
Kwea is a song in a style of sukus. It's the same style as Sicily, which we did earlier. And Kwea is another song Siama wrote. This one is about a problematic woman. I wouldn't know anything about that. But she's a handful and a half, and I do know about that. In one part of the song, he comes home and can't find her. So all the neighbors feel so sorry for him, and they all head out looking for Kwea. And so that's when we're singing Kwea, Kwea. We're going to help Siama out and try to find his woman.
Okay, let's go.
Kwea, 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 Kwea,
nataka tu pamoja. Kila siku matata, oh mama kwea wale walioana kitaba wana matata, oh wale walioana kitaba wana matata.
All right, last time, everybody.
Continue to support music. Music is good, healing, and it just can bring happiness in your marriage and in many places.
I think that's it. Maybe I will say goodbye. Actually, we don't say goodbye in your language. We say see you again.
Yeah.
So we'll say tokomonana. We hope to see you again, hopefully in person one day soon.
One day soon.
We want to thank the City of Rochester Riverside Concerts for having us, especially to the crew. You guys are amazing. You've been such wonderful, wonderful friends, and we're so glad we got to play in this gorgeous place. This is Luke Rivard. I'm Dallas Matuzungiri Johnson, and this, Maestro Siama Matuzungiri.
Oh, thank you.
We'd love to hear from you if you want to. Siama's at Siama Music on all the platforms if you want to shoot him a note. His website is siamamusic.com. Wouldn't you love to hear from people?
Yes, I would love to, because I'm trying to get that good English. So please write to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we'll fade out on, we'll leave on Malembe. Malembe is in Lingala, and it means take it easy, step by step. We'll get there when we get there. Stay happy. We almost got this. I want to see you dance. Oh, hey, mama. Everybody, sing it.
Malembe, 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 oh malembe, malembe, oh malembe, 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 oh yeah, yeah. Kubata baenda tate, oh hey mama, yeah, yeah.
Oh, hey, mama.
Ah, eh, oh, eh, Malembe, ah, Malembe, Malembe, ah, Malembe, oh, Malembe, eh, Malembe, eh, Malembe. This is the last one, guys. Malembe, Malembe, ah, Malembe, Malembe, oh, Malembe, oh, Malembe, eh, Malembe. Malembe. Yeah.
Tokomonana.
Yeah, we don't say bye-bye, so tokomonana. See you again.